Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my channel. And today we are finally gonna move back some cars into the showcase, and we're gonna start off with the third layer from the top. And in this I'm gonna put these two Lego sets, the Lego from the Icon series, the Lego McLaren MP48 from Ayrton Senna, with Ayrton Senna's minifigure and everything, but that is in a drawer next to me. And then we have the 2020 from 2024 released the 2020 not 2020 the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute from Lego Technic or Technic. So yeah, these two and some of these hell of a lot of cars. Oh yeah, that ain't even all of them. Here we have a full table of cars, both corded and loose, that we have to get into the showcase as well. Okay, with nothing else further to add, let's get started. Finally started with the video. This is part 7 of the project showcase, and I'm very glad you tuned in today. At first, we are gonna move the McLaren MP4/8 over here, and we're gonna, I should be a bit more careful, I think. And we're gonna move it just like this up to the wall, and maybe we're gonna turn the wheel a bit so it looks a bit nicer. And the same we are gonna do with the Koenigsegg. I'm leaving the doors open because that makes, in my opinion, quite of a nice look. Again on the wall, and again the tires. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna choose some cars to put on, and then we're gonna continue. Okay, so we're gonna choose from this table first, and we're gonna start on this side, and we're gonna take the McLaren F1 GTR from the Neon Speedsters series. This one actually from the side with the purple and black. This looks, in my opinion, very similar to the Forza Horizon cars. Really nice. So yeah, all of the Forza cars as well. I'm gonna move them from the table because I need this space very soon. Okay, and then we're gonna take these 5 Forza cars as well. They are gonna go in the same drawer as the other cars. Are we gonna take these 5s as well? Yes, we're gonna do that. Okay, wait, you're gonna go in the same layer as the Forza Horizon Renault Sport because I wanna keep you two together. Okay, now I think we have enough for the first wave. Maybe we need more, maybe not. I guess we're gonna see very soon. Okay, all 16 cars are lined up, and now they are gonna move over here. At first, we are gonna move this first row with the McLaren, and then the other 2 rows we are gonna include in further steps. So yeah. I don't have a system, by the way, how I put them in. I just put them in how I like it, how I would do it. So yeah, but I'm obviously gonna keep a series together so that I have them all on one view, and the same we are gonna do with the next 2 5. Okay. This is actually my favorite BMW and my favorite from this Forza set in my collection. We're gonna move you here, and you like this. Perfect, really nice. Very well. Here we have, like, I can put my entire hand here, and I have some even more space. So we're gonna put like 3 to 4 more cars over here. And I've decided to use the following 3 cars. At first, the Mini GT, LB Super Solid Nissan Silvia S15, and from Hot Wheels, the Nissan Silvia, the first one I have, and then the second one as well. So yeah, these 3 for now, maybe some more later. Okay, this means that I have made a little change of plans. We're gonna move this a bit more to the side, I don't know why it's so dark now, and this one a bit to the front, because the box of the Mini GT goes on behind the wall under the light, so that the car under the light gets pretty much the perfect lighting. So yeah. You go there, you go there, there, like this, and like this. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna now we are gonna try with the car, if it even works how I imagine it. And it looks absolutely perfect. So yeah, the front of the car is like a bit hiding in the darkness of the Lamborghini picture behind. I'm gonna have to look how it looks in the dark. Maybe we need to let it swap sides like this. So yeah, maybe I leave it like this now. Okay, now these 2 beauties are gonna go like this and like this over there. And I think we're gonna put the 3 no, not the 3. The Liberty Walk R34 I'm gonna put over here as well. But then I'm gonna move all the other cars a bit over here so it looks more spacey between cars. Now they look like on a parking lot, you know. So yeah. Okay, here it is. Really nice. Maybe a bit like this. And then we're gonna space you out a bit more. You must go over here a bit. You go there, you go there, you go there. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's pretty much this entire hobby. I think you collect what you like, even though, yeah, anyways, I'm talking not very interesting stuff right now. I should go on with the video. I'm sorry. So yeah, like this, like this, like this, this. You're gonna stay like this, you go like this, like this. Wonderful. The first row, the third row, if we're gonna be honest, is done. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 more rows to go. This down here is in my opinion some kind of storage space, so I'm gonna hope I get as many cars as possible out of this, because most of the packaging I don't showcase in the showcase, oh really nice choice of words, is gonna go down here to save some space. And down here I have sometimes cars I didn't show to you yet, or I didn't found any spots for them yet. Anyways, let's go on with the next layer. And for the next layer I decided to do a trucks and Ford Mustang row. Of course not only American trucks, but also some I think that this is Datsun, which is Japanese. I think it is a part of Nissan. I think I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's not American. But anyways, this is not important. And we have a VW Volkswagen pickup truck. Volkswagen Transporter Crew Cab from Matchbox. Road Service Straßendienst. Okay. At first we obviously are gonna put the trucks in the back, simply because they are easier to spot than the smaller Mustangs, simply because they are higher up than the Mustangs. And these 3 are all Ram 1500s, but these 2 are from 2020 and this one is from 2023, I think. Not mainline, but the build year of the actual car. So yeah. You're next. This one is the base version of the Super Treasure Hunt from its case. I saw like 20 of this car laying around in a store, but never a Super Treasure Hunt, which is really annoying. You see so many of this car and none of them is a Super Treasure Hunt. But yeah, that's Super Treasure Hunts are, as the name says, really rare, so it's normal to find some cars of them. I'm gonna put them in because, as you can see, we have very much space left. So I think we have like half of the room still available. I'm think I'm gonna move these 3 trucks a bit over to here, and maybe we're gonna add some more cars. Obviously we are gonna add some more cars. But what I'm gonna add, I'm not quite sure now. Wait a second, I have an idea what I'm gonna add. See you in a second. You ain't gonna believe what I just did. Yes, I did a few things, and in 3, I'm gonna show it to you in 3, 2, 1. I added premium cars on this side. I added some team transports and this diorama G-Ready set from last year. And as you can see, I moved them a bit to the side. The Forza Motorsport and some more premium cars. And with this we have another layer fulfilled. This one is actually from the space between the other ones. As you can see, a really tight space. I pretty much, if I make my hand straight, I'm gonna lift this up, as you can see. So yeah, over here we are gonna put some, I think this is gonna be the Japanese section, not because it's a small space, and Japan is really tiny. It's only an island. No, not because of that. Because I have a feeling I want Japanese cars in here. As you can see, we have some spaces already opening up. Of course, here we have, because all of this is pretty much only European and some race cars. Left. Yes, the cable management down here is absolutely horrible, but this one will be fixed, don't worry. Oh, here we have some more Japanese cars. These 2 are we gonna add as well, obviously. But yeah, these are the cars. This is actually most of my Japanese collection. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I have this 2017 Acura or Honda NSX. So why I have it 3 times. I have it and I have it, I don't know. I don't even remember buying so many. Or getting so many, if you're talking about that. But yeah. Okay. Here we have, for example, the new Kia EV6, which I opened in my Saturday hunt video from last week, Sunday. And by the way, I'm recording this on Sunday, on Easter. So yeah, happy Easter, guys, I guess, if you celebrate this holiday around the world. You can let me know in the comments where you're from and if you celebrate Easter or not. So yeah, anyways, enough talking from my side. Let's finally move all of these cars into their home. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't have, as I said, a system on how I arrange them. I just arrange them of a feeling in my gut. So yeah, you will never find a system of how I'm putting them in, except for like the NSXs. I'm always gonna put like old and new gen together, simply because I want to have it like that. But as you can see, the rest is like still scattered across the whole layer. So yeah, anyway, let's continue. Six cars remaining and enough space for 6 cars. I'm having as well. And we are done with the next layer, and the master I'm sorry, master 787B is obviously gonna be in the middle, simply because it's one of my personal dream cars. I'm most probably never gonna own one. And I'm not even gonna talk about driving, simply because you can only drive these on track, and I think not even everyone can do that. And of course, I forgot something. I forgot to add this 2-pack, and not only that, but these two Majorette Nissan GTRs as well. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Okay, now that I added them, it looks really nice. And with this, we are gonna go to the next place. To the next layer, and then this one, or maybe this one first and then this one. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, let's finally choose some more cars. Okay, I decided to do the lower layer first, and this one, as you can see, is gonna be packed. Yes, packed and not packed. Sorry, PA, not PE. So yeah, but the container set, I'm gonna completely unbox the cars. I'm gonna put down here, but the box is gonna move down here in the storage space, simply because it would hide too much of the behind. So yeah. Golden Knight, maybe you shouldn't move the cars. That should go in the layer to block the space to arrange them in the layer. Anyways, I moved them all, as you can see, one up. So yeah, let's finally all get some order in this layer, and we are gonna start off with the Exotic Envy set, and we're gonna move all the 5 cars down here like this, facing like this bit sideways. I think this is gonna look, because of the light directly above it, really cool and nice. And with some nice spacing, we are gonna go till the front. So yeah, which one? Over here we're gonna put some really nice Paganis. I actually love Paganis, I must say. Wait, I had one over here. Here he is. Really nice. You can't be left out. So yeah, some Paganis. And in front we're gonna put the Dodge Challenger. And this really nice McLaren from Majorette as well, with the McLaren Senna little card, where you even have some stats. Okay. Next we're gonna move this Matchbox Collector's Pagani between the Mini GT and Kaido Hose logo. So none of it is getting hidden, nor is the G-Wagon, as you can see. So yeah. Okay. Next to that, we are gonna add the Mercedes-AMG GT3 Team Transport, but for this one I have to stop recording for a second so I can use both hands. Okay, and just like this, we have it arranged. And to this Mercedes, we are gonna put some more German cars from my collection. So yeah, this one I'm gonna need to make a cut for you as well, simply because I want to have the trailer attached to the car. And just like this, we have it done. Maybe I'm gonna move the 918 back up on the trailer and close the trailer later on, but for now we're gonna leave it like that. And then we're gonna move some more cars into the spaces. If I say hide them, maybe not put the car directly in front of it. Okay. Maybe I should actually record what I'm doing. So yeah, over here, as you can see, we have quite a bit of a space still left. And the space is actually already for something planned. So yeah. I finally added the unboxed Pearl and Chrome cars I have to the collection. If you didn't watch the video of me unboxing that, please do it right now. You will find it on my channel. So yeah, but I'm gonna do it like this. And with this we are done with this layer with this layer as well. And then we are gonna go up to the last one. And with this we then have moved back all the cars inside of the showcase. So yeah, and I actually only have 7 cars left on my table on which I normally record the other videos. For example, the last car meet, which is like ages ago. I'm gonna do a car meet very soon again, I promise. So yeah, this one is finally gonna be free again. But yeah. Anyways, let's get this one last layer done as well. But I'm gonna be honest, I have so many cars left. I am not gonna be able to put them all into this layer, except I literally start like putting them on top of each other, which wouldn't be a really nice showcase, wouldn't it? Anyways, enough talking. Let's go with this layer. Let's get it done. Okay guys, these are the cars I selected for this layer, but before we put them, I'm gonna show you something. As you can see, I put all the remaining cars in one layer, like on a big parking lot. So yeah, over here we have then some packaging. It's really dark down here, but that's okay for me because I don't plan on wanting to see this except in the daylight. And here we have a few of my carded cars. Yeah. And as you can see, a lot of space remaining. Here we have a bit less, so I might have to keep it calm with opening cars for a few days, maybe. This one took me about 20 to 25 minutes. For you it's probably only a hot cut. So yeah. Anyways, let's get done with the last layer for today. And yeah, as I said, I will never explain how I arrange cars, nor will you find ever a system in this arrangement. Okay, so these are arranged. As you can see, we have a lot of space left, so we can move some more cars of this up there. Okay, why are you moving? Is it so moving to you that this series is coming to an end, like in 2 to 3 minutes? But yeah, we are actually in the closing stages, and yeah, I'm gonna take my time for the last 2 to 3 cars, and I'm gonna thank you all simply because for staying with me, being patient with me and my idiocy, or how you say it, with my dumbness at some points in this series and other videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for, in the time from part 1 to now part 7, we actually gained I think like 30, 40 or even 50 subscribers. I'm not quite sure, I have to look it up. And this is like a massive support. Thank you guys. And a special thanks goes out to my new friend George from George's Miniature Diecast. It's really nice to get to know you. No, this is obviously not a goodbye forever. I want to hold the contact or some comments under a video between us two. But yeah, I don't know exactly how the saying goes, but yeah, it's not about the destination, it's about the people we met, the friends we make along the journey. And yeah, I made a lot of friends, and for this I'm very, very grateful. Thank you for staying with me. And yeah, let's see what the future holds for us, for me, for this channel. And yeah, let's choose the last car. The last car that is gonna end this series. Thank you guys. And thank you for watching until the end of this video. And yeah, if you enjoyed, why not leave a like and a comment under this video. And maybe if you are down there already, why not subscribe as well. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up some stuff over here. I'm gonna have to move some cars into empty spaces. And then I see you in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful time. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Let's go on the next adventure soon. And have a wonderful time. Bye bye.